Guys, I'm super excited to have you here for the inaugural episode of Hoop Scoop TV. We're going to be talking news, reactions, and highlights of all things NBA related. Stick around to the end of the video to find out who won the Amazon gift card. Alright guys, so let's get you caught up on this week's NBA studs. So our first NBA stud of the week is Jazz rookie Donovan Mitchell. That's right, the Rook has been lighting it up lately, averaging 28.6 points per game over his last 5, including a 41-point performance against New Orleans, 31 against OKC, and 26 against an underrated Houston defense. I had the opportunity to watch Donovan Mitchell up close and personal this past summer at NBA Summer League, and I'll tell you what, there's a reason that Jazz fans should be really excited about this Rook. After watching a ton of his games at NBA Summer League, my main takeaway is that this dude could flat out score, and he can do it in a variety of different ways. In addition to being able to shoot the rock at a really high clip, he can also put the ball on the ground and get to the rack. He reminds me a lot of Damian Lillard in that way, and he's really impressive athletically. I think my last takeaway, and the thing that I think could really set Donovan apart from the rest of this rookie class, is that he's got a little bit of that Mamba mentality in him. This dude is a flat-out killer, and I really think that his game's going to translate well to the NBA landscape. Jazz fans should be really happy that they snagged him in the first round, because I think he's going to be a guy that you can build your franchise around. Alright guys, so as the NBA studs list continues, I got a pair of them for you. How about those redshirt rookies out in Philly? That's right, I'm talking about Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. It looks like trust the process is finally coming to fruition. Both rookies have been outstanding this year. Alright guys, so you know I had to put Embiid and Simmons on the NBA studs list this week. And it's not just because they've been playing great, but I think that Embiid and Simmons have the talent to become generational type players in this league. So let's talk about Ben Simmons first. He has really impressed me in his rookie season with the way he sees the floor. He reminds me a lot of a young LeBron James in that respect. Not only does Simmons see the floor well, but one thing that I love about his game, and the reason why I think he's going to be a perennial all-star in this league, is because he's a willing passer. He makes the guys around him so much better. All right, we get it. Simmons is going to be really, really good. Well, let's talk about his running mate, Joel Embiid. All right, guys, so Mr. Trust the Process himself, he might be the best trash talker in the league, and the scary thing is, he might even be a better basketball player. As a 7-footer, Embiid has a special ability to face up, knock down open shots, and put the ball on the floor. I think with Joel's unique skill set, he can really become one of the NBA's transcendent players. I think the craziest thing about Joel Embiid is the fact that he's only 23 years old. And he only started playing organized basketball at the age of 16. That's right, only 7 years ago. I really think that Embiid has a lot of room to grow still. I think that if he keeps developing at the rate he is right now, he's going to be one of the best players the NBA has ever seen, especially at the center position. Alright guys, we talked about the studs. Now it's time to name the duds. Alright, let's get you started with the first dud of the week. LeBron trying to get a little too fancy on the Rook over in Chicago. I mean, I know the Bulls aren't very good this year, LeBron, but really? I think Ty Lue's face says it all. Alright, let's watch it one more time for good measure. I think the best part about this clip is just the fact that he's obviously trying to toy with the rookie. I love you, LeBron, but come on, man. Alright guys, so moving on to the second dud of the week, Nicolas Batum, aka the French Assassin. There's a sound that could possibly explain how Josh Richardson probably felt in this moment. It would sound a little something like this. I love the French Assassin, but for Josh Richardson's sake, Nick Batum had to make the duds list this week. So now let's get you caught up on your highlights from the week. Alright guys, so the first game we're going to look at was one of the better ones of the week. We got Bulls at Pacers in the Fieldhouse. We picked this one up in the fourth with the Pacers trailing 87-74. Uncle Lance with the ball with the pocket pass to Sabonis for the dunk. Sabonis looked good as of late. But the real story here was Victor Oladipo getting the easy 2 right here. A couple of possessions later, Vic goes off the dribble over Markkanen and the tip in by Thaddeus Young. With 2:51 left, this young Bulls team kind of falls apart. Miles Turner with the steal, the pass up to Bogdanovich for the easy 2. On the ensuing Bulls possession, Chris Dunn with the ball. High pick and roll with Markkanen, and he gets to the cup for 2. That makes it 96-92. But the Pacers have an answer. Corey Joseph off the pick, pulls up for 2, and he gets it. 96-94 with about a minute left in the game. Then we got Victor Oladipo coming up with a steal. Pull up three. Vic hits a big one, putting the Pacers up 97-96 with just 30 seconds left. And he says, yep, this is my house. Victor Oladipo in winning time, making plays down the stretch and knocking down the clutch three. However, the Bulls are going to get one last chance. The rookie Markkanen for three. No such luck today. The Pacers end up pulling one out in a tight one, 98-96 over the Bulls. Alright guys, so for our next highlight, we got a Western Conference matchup. Thunder versus the Jazz. Russell Westbrook with the steal and the easy lay-in. We're picking this one up late in the fourth, 88-87. Russell Westbrook is just a freak athletically. After a Jazz turnover, the Thunder get the ball back. Russell looking to create with Carmelo. Carmelo with the pull-up J, and he gets it to go. On the ensuing possession, we got Donovan Mitchell with the blow-by on Steven Adams, bringing the Jazz within one. Mitchell has looked really good early in his rookie season. On the next Jazz possession, we got Alec Burks with the drive and one. I don't know how he got that one to go over Adams, but that puts the Jazz up 91-90, and he's going to the charity stripe for one more. Man, what an athletic play by Burks. He would go to the line and make it, making it 92-90. Paul George on the ensuing possession. And one for Paul. What a play. Over Gobert. The Thunder haven't looked great in this young season, but you can see the potential of what they could be with stars like Westbrook, Paul George, and Anthony all on the floor together. Anthony, in winning time, spins baseline for the easy two, putting the Thunder up 95-92 with just a minute to go. With the Jazz down three, who do they go to? None other than their rookie, Donovan Mitchell. But that one's blocked by Andre Roberson. On the next Thunder possession, they try to go back to Melo on the block. Turnaround J just misses, but Adams is there to clean it up. And the Thunder escape with a narrow victory over the Utah Jazz, 100-94. Alright guys, so now it's time to give away our $100 Amazon gift card. Our randomly selected winner is Darian Sun. Alright guys, thanks to everyone who subscribed. Don't worry if you didn't win, we're going to be doing a lot more giveaways in the future. And don't forget, if you're new to Hoop Scoop TV, you're going to want to do a couple of things. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And then also head down to the comment section down below and let us know what you want to see next. Again, I'm Jake Wilbur with Hoop Scoop TV, and I'll see you next time. That's a wrap. Was that bad? Good? I don't know. It was okay.